What is up, guys, and welcome back for yet another X-Plane 10 video on the Pilot Edge network. We are back in the IZAG 737, and in case you haven't figured it out right now, this is probably my favorite plane going. I will try and do some videos in the jar, the A320 and the A330, and maybe the 75, and again maybe the Embraer sometime soon, but right now this thing has my full attention. It is such a pleasure to fly. I'm having unbelievably amount of fun with it, and yeah, guys, let's take a short little hop, longer than usual, but we're going to go from San Francisco over to San Diego. So without further ado, guys, let's jump inside the cockpit and get this thing going. Alrighty, guys, here we are inside the cockpit. I have all the boring stuff plugged in already. We're just going to go ahead and call for our clearance and go. San Francisco clearance, good evening, Southwest 2545 IFR to San Diego Lindbergh, please.
Southwest 2545, San Francisco clearance, delivery clearance center request, standby.
Affirmative, thank you.
Field airport via offshore 9 departure. Mickey transition then as filed. Climb via SID. Accept maintain 5000. NorCal departure frequency 135.1. Squawk 2614.
Alrighty, Southwest 2545 cleared into Lindbergh, offshore 9 departure, Mickey transition, then as filed, climb via the SID, accept maintain 5000. Departure is going to be on 135.1 and 2614 in the box, Southwest 2545.
Southwest 2545, read back correct.
John Wayne Ground Scock, November 337 Lima, West Ramp, requesting a VFR taxi.
Sky 3837 Lima, John ground, runway 20 right at Kilo, taxi via Bravo Kilo.
20 right at Kilo, Bravo Kilo 3837 Lima.
Alrighty, I will fire him on. Alrighty, let's go and get left's engine over to ground. Introduce fuel.
Pushback complete. Tow is disconnected and steering pin has been removed. Have a nice flight.
Alrighty, guys. So let's go ahead and get our flaps set to position 5. Let's make sure our is 4.4. So it's right about there. Perfect. Alrighty, we'll get our auto brake set, RTO. And we'll do our flight control check. Full left, check. Full right, check. Full down, check. Full up, check. Pedal full left, check. Pedal full right, check.
Showing clearance, Cherokee 75, now in Romeo with request.
Alrighty, everything checks out there. Do our cabin report, we'll give them a little buzz, let them know we're ready to go.
Cherokee calling John Wayne ground, go ahead.
Alrighty. And we can go get our taxi lights on, runway turnoffs can go on as well.
I'm sorry, is this ground or clearance for no in Romeo?
Cherokee 901
Los Angeles
Romeo,
Tower,
John Wayne
making
clearance,
211
go
on
ahead.
short final over Lima, ILS
And
25
we'll
left.
go ahead and kill the APU bleed. Let's start our timer 2 minutes.
American 211, Los Angeles Tower, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
Clear to land, American 211, 25 left.
San Francisco ground, good evening, Southwest 2545. Holding point number 3 with the weather, ready to taxi.
Southwest 2545, San Francisco ground, runway 28 left. Foxtrot 1, Foxtrot, hold short of runway 1 left at Foxtrot 1.
Foxtrot 1, hold short of 1 left at Foxtrot for 28 left, Southwest 2545.
John Wayne Tower, Skyhawk 3837 Lima 20 right at Kilo, ready for departure VFR.
Skyhawk 3837 Lima downwind tower, runway
Let's
20
get a recall,
right
good
at
recall.
Kilo, cleared for takeoff.
Flight director left side,
Tower
flight
clear
director right
takeoff,
side.
20 right, 3837 Lima.
Burbank Tower, Beach 510, Papa Charlie, back with you. Ready for departure, 15.
Duke 510 Papa Charlie, Burbank Tower, runway 15, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 150, Papa Charlie.
Twenty-five 45, cross runway 1 left at Foxtrot 1, hold short of runway 1 right.
Ready, cross 1 left at Foxtrot 1, hold short of 1 right, Southwest 2545.
You are showing up as November 511
Approaching
Papa Charlie.
0, 1
And looks
left.
like it's looks like there was a go turn in your old location. You able to disconnect and reconnect?
Can I connect to 510 Papa Charlie? If you had a minute, I was going to discuss it with you, but it sounded like you were very busy.
Southwest 2545, cross runway 1 left at Foxtrot 1. Correction, cross runway 1 right at Foxtrot 1 as well.
Right at Foxtrot 1 for Southwest 2545.
Duke 510 Papa Charlie, go ahead.
Yes, sir. You know, we'll disconnect. I'll take it back around and land and see if I can. I don't know what the issue is, but it will not let me connect at 510 Papa Charlie, which is why I selected 11. There's an issue there. I thought somebody else was on the network with that call sign.
Duke 1 Papa Charlie, or Duke 0 Papa Charlie. It looks like that may have just locked up. I will delete that other connection, and then you should be able to use it. In fact, if you want to pause right there, I can kill it right now, and you can reconnect to 0 Papa Charlie.
San Francisco Tower, good evening, Southwest 2545, rolling up to 28 left on Foxtrot, ready for departure.
Southwest 2545, San Francisco Tower, runway 28 left, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 28 left, Southwest 2545. Alrighty guys, we don't need that, sorry, strobe lights can go on. Wing lights can go on, I guess, as well. Flip all those down, taxi lights can come off.
Gentlemen, ground, Cherokee 75, now in Romeo is all done at the west run-up, ready to taxi to the active.
Cherokee 901 Romeo, runway 20 right at Kilo, taxi via Bravo Kilo.
Alrighty, everything looks good, we're going to arm our auto throttles.
20 right at Kilo, taxi via Bravo Kilo for 75, now in Romeo. Thanks.
On runway 28 left.
Ground
Alrighty,
1430
let's go ahead and
Bravo.
start our clock.
IFR back
Zoom
to
up here, press our button. There we go. And let's have some fun. And one is set. Airspeed is alive.
Cirrus 143 Sierra Bravo, Oxford, ground cleared to the Oxford Airport. Your flight heading 275 radar vectors, Fillmore. Direct maintaining 4,000.
And
Point Magoo departure
V1.
frequency
And
124.7, squawk 4611.
1430
And positive rate, gear up.
Airport via heading 275 radar vector Fillmore VR, then direct climb 4000, frequency 124.7, or squawk code is 4611.
Cirrus 3 Sierra Bravo, read back correct.
German Tower,
Thumbs up.
Twin Star Sunset for the Lima, inbound with Victor.
Southwest 2545, contact NorCal departure.
Over to NorCal departure, Southwest 2545. NorCal departure, good evening, Southwest 2545, off 28 left, offshore 9, 2,500.
Southwest 2545, NorCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Up to flight level 190, Southwest 2545.
Southwest 2545, contact Oakland Center 133.7.
133.7, Southwest 2545.
Cherokee 75901 Romeo, SoCal departure, cancel altitude restriction.
Oakland Center, good evening, Southwest 2545, 16,500.
Southwest 2545, Oakland Center, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Up to flight level 370, Southwest 2545.
Skag 3837 Lima, contact SoCal Bridge 134.9, they'll get you clearing. Cherokee 901 Romeo, resume navigation.
And here we are, guys, just hitting top of descent, about 23.5 minutes into our flight. Quite happy at 37,000 feet. Look forward to seeing you guys in the arrival. Cheers. LA Center, good evening, Southwest 2545, flight level 370.
Southwest 2545, Los Angeles Center. Cross 20 miles south of Los Angeles VOR at maintain flight level 240.
20 miles southwest of LAX, descend flight level 240, Southwest 2545.
I'm calling.
LA Center, Southwest 2545, request lower, please.
Southwest 2545, I got that contact Los Angeles Center 128.6, I'll get you lower.
128.6, Southwest 2545. LA Center, good afternoon, evening, Southwest 2545, flight level 240.
Southwest 2545, Los Angeles Center, descend via the Bayview 4, arrive Bayview, except cross at maintain 15,000, advise if unable, Limerick out 29905.
Alrighty, aim for Bayview, looks like we're going to hit it about 16,000, and copy the altimeter for Southwest 2545.
Southwest 2545, roger.
SoCal approach, good evening, Southwest 2545, 110.
Southwest 2545, SoCal approach, Limburg altimeter 29905. Advise you have Limburg weather.
2995, and we do have the weather on board for Southwest 2545.
Thank you. Hawker 2114 Hotel, roger, clearance void, or correction, release for departure. Clearance void now 0243, time now 0233, and correction, 3/4 frequency change approved. Southwest 2545, turn left, heading 090, Vector Airport, contact SoCal approach 124.35.
Alrighty, left 090, vectors to the airport and over to SoCal on 124.905, Southwest 2545.
Skygate 51 Kilo Whiskey, contact SoCal approach 134.2. Hawker 2114 Hotel, Los Angeles Center, ident.
SoCal approach, good evening, Southwest 2545, 6,000.
You're 8 Alpha Papa, contact SoCal approach 134.9er. Hawker 211 for Hotel, your radar contact 5 miles south of Big Bear Airport, climb maintain 2000. Southwest 2545 SoCal approach. Gonna maintain 5000. So are you looking for the localizer or visual approach tonight?
Oh, we could do the visual approach tonight and down to 5,000 for Southwest 2545.
Southwest 2545, roger. I doubt you probably don't have the airport off to your in sight right now. I'll probably turn you on our base, but it's at about your 4 to 5 o'clock and 8 miles.
Yeah, in front of we saw the airport, we passed by it, yes, correct, for Southwest 2545.
Southwest 2545, roger. Turn right, heading 170, just to maintain 4,000.
Alrighty, right 170 and down to 4,000 Southwest 2545.
978 Alpha, SoCal approach, Los Angeles altimeter 2993, cleared through Los Angeles Bravo airspace with the coastal route, maintain VFR 6,500. Southwest 2545, turn right heading 240, join the runway 27 localizer, Limerick Airport off your 3 o'clock 10 miles reporting sight.
Ready, right 240 to join the localizer. We have the airport in sight for Southwest 2545.
Southwest 2545, clear visual approach, runway 27, 5 mile final, contact Limerick Tower 118.3.
Ready, cleared visual 27 on 5 mile final over to Tower 119.3, Southwest 2545.
Kirk 851 Kilo West, contact point Wicked approach 124.7.
The auto throttle is so laggy sometimes. You just gotta take control of it and deal with it.
Kirk 851 Kilo Whiskey, point Wicked approach, altimeter 2995.
Approaching 27.
Southwest 2545, circle approach.
Sorry about that, over to tower for 2545.
Thank you.
Limerick Tower, Southwest 2545, visual 27.
200. Minimum. 200. 200. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
1,500. 200 remaining.
You can exit, roll it all the way down to the end, Bravo 10, taxi Bravo to the ramp.
Alrighty, Bravo 10 and Bravo to the ramp. Sorry about that for Southwest 25, 45, mix up with the radios.
No worries at all.
Alrighty, well, good landing. You gotta add him on Facebook so you can like message him. I always do that, because I always feel bad going down there. Who knows if he's like fucking a bitch or something? Who knows if he's like fucking a bitch or something? I don't want to be the one to go down there while he's doing that.
Camarillo Tower, Skyhawk 851, Kilo Whiskey is 12 miles east, 4,000 with the winner. Full stop.
Ray 51 Kilo Whiskey, Camarillo Tower, good evening, runway 26. Clear to land, wind 250 at 6.
There we have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that flight. If you did, make sure you hit that like, comment,
And Van Nuys Tower, good
subscribe,
evening.
guys.
That's
Cheers,
Liner
and I will see you in the next
60 947, checking in on the ILS.